What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be reviewing the all-new Roto Grip TNT Infused. Guys, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe, please. 80% of my viewers are not subscribed, and I know it sounds like I'm begging, and it's because I am trying to hit my goals, and I cannot do that without you guys. If you like the jerseys that I'm wearing in this video or in any of my videos, coolwick.com, use my promo code Napoles10. That'll get you 10% off your entire order. Then down below in the description, there's gonna be a link where you can order a TNT Infused or anything bowling related. It is a great way to help support the channel. So let's talk about the tech specifications behind the TNT Infused. Inside, you're gonna see the same Torpex core that was in the original TNT, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.47 and a max differential of 0.052. So a very early rolling, high hook potential engine that drives this bowling ball. Wrapped around that is the E-Trax Plus hybrid cover stock that comes out of box at that reactor gloss finish. Now this hybrid, unlike the Magic Gem, this one is 2 parts pearl, 1 part solid. So what I'm expecting out of this bowling ball is a very, very clean through the fronts motion with a nice pop down lane. I haven't seen anyone throw this ball. This is going to be literally the first time that I see this ball go down the lane. And I'm hoping and praying that we have that Marvel Pearl type ball reaction out of this TNT Infused. Now, I have not, like I said, I have not thrown this ball at all, unlike the Magic Gem where I threw it in league before I reviewed it. In your guys' opinion, let me know. Do you want me to review the ball brand new out the box, never been thrown? Or do you want me to have a few games off camera first and then review the bowling ball? Please answer this question because I need to know. We're gonna be here on lane 2 at Samstown on a moderately transitioned house shot, which is kind of like the situation when I would go to a symmetrical shiny piece like this TNT Infused. All right, very first shot of this TNT Infused. No idea what to expect. Let's hope for the best. We're standing at like 26 right now. Wow, that's pretty good. If it stays like that after get some oil on the cover, that's gonna be a really good thing. Wow, all right, we're gonna go right back to that same spot, repeat, and see how that looks. I got something to say after this shot here. Okay, guys, the colors remind me a lot of the Daredevil Danger, but ball roll wise, it's giving me vibes of like Marvel Pearl, original Zen when it first came out. That's what that reminds me of. This has a chance to be a good transitional piece. Let's keep throwing shots here. Let's not get too excited. Let's get a couple more shots on the ball before we start really freaking out here. Guys, yeah, I mean, if this ball rolls like this after like 10, 15 games, home run, calling it now. Threw that kind of bad. Let's see. Oh. All right, that last shot kind of thumbed it down, came around it a little bit. Let's be a little bit more forward on this shot here. See it. Ooh. Yeah, so this bowling ball is going to be complete night and day from the original TNT. Night and day. Oh, front 5 and then I do that. Kind of got a little slow. But what I meant by that, by complete night and day, is that the original TNT is very early, very rolly, very smooth. This one really gets through the front and goes dead left at the end of the pattern. Let's reset this rack and make a better shot now. All right, no need to panic. That last shot I poorly executed, so no need to panic. So we're just gonna make a better shot here and get back on it. Oh, that's a brutal 7-pin. But I like that motion, how it glides through the fronts and has like a lot of pop down lane. But off that 7-pin, even though it happens at Samstown a lot, we're gonna move 2 left off that, really create a little bit more shape and see how it handles that. Yeah, that's a dirty 7-pin. All right, so this is gonna be about 2 left off that 7-pin. Just create a little bit more angle and see how it handles the more oil in the middle. Good shot. Maybe 2 might have been too much. We'll move 1 back to the right just to see if we can get that 10 back flush hit. All right, so I don't want to make too big of a move, guys, because I'm in the pocket. I don't want to give it away. So I just want to see if I can go a little bit flush for you guys. This is going to be 1 right, just to see. There we go. So now I'm in that flush zone. Granted, I'd rather be a little bit lighter than flush, because if you're light, that means you're ahead of the move. You never want to be behind it. So let's creep left now. All right, so we're gonna move back left. Again, I'd rather always be a little bit light than be dead flush. So this should be light in the pocket, but I should be still in that pocket zone. That should be pretty good. Oh, that's heartbreaking to throw it that good in wrap 10. Let's just throw a better shot. That's so heartbreaking. All right, same spot. We're just gonna move our eyes a little bit closer to us, see if we can get it to read a little bit sooner. But that was a really good shot. I'm super happy with that. There we go. That is straight back through the pin deck. 0 deflection. All right, so after the shot, we'll talk about best use cases for me with this TNT Infused here. So for me, when I can see myself throwing this Infused, by the way, that was a really bad shot. I missed like 3 or 4 left. So the next one, I'm gonna make sure I get it right. But I can see myself throwing this ball as my first transition ball. Meaning I start in something like the Eternity Pie, like the Magic Gem, like the Reality, stuff like that. And that first transitional ball that you're gonna get to, because it is clean and it is boomy, but it's not as clean as like a Zen Gold label, as a Fate, as balls of that magnitude. So that's when I can really see myself using this ball. And in those high friction environments when I have to really get left, maybe knocking the shine off of that would be a really good use case for that ball. So let's make a better shot on the next one. All right, so let's really make sure we get this one going to the right. That last one was pretty bad to the left. That should be pretty good. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Get left, throw it to the right, watch it go through the pins. I like this ball a lot. 1 more shot. All right, last shot of the video here. I have a blueprint. What I need to do. We're gonna execute that here and end on a banger. That's probably the best shot I threw today. All right, well, there you have it. There is my initial ball review of the Roto Grip TNT Infused. And this ball reminds me a lot of the Magic Gem in the sense that it's not very versatile, but what it's good at, it is really good at. It's not a ball that I'm gonna throw all the time. It's not a ball that I'm gonna start with. It's not a ball that I'm even going to end with. But this has all the makings of a ball that's always going to be in the bag. And I don't mean forever, I just mean for the lifespan of this release. That it's a ball that's gonna stay in the bag. It's gonna be that go-to ball. And sometimes, like in league, sometimes I never ball change once. Sometimes I stay in the same ball all night. But it has all the makings of that first ball that you go to after your benchmark ball. And when I brought up that comparison to the Marvel Pearl, that's a shape that we've been missing for a very long time. The original Zen was close. I would venture to say that this TNT Infused is closer to that Marvel Pearl type ball motion than the Zen was, which ultimately is a very, very good thing. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video. Let me know in the comments what you thought. What did you think about this TNT Infused? You like it, you don't like it, you're gonna get it, you're not gonna get it? Let me know. We'll see you on the next one.